take a good sip. Oh, I just like hit my mic right there. Alright. Good evening. Hey, Jill. Wah! That's a sound you don't hear every day. But boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, and so I left it under the counter. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable, and cool, and comfortable, and cool, and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was... Ah! Don't run! You have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong! Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll donate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what, where now? Nothing. Never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. Is she somehow relaxed now? Good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. Alright. Should we switch up some stuff? Whoa, we got that, we got the, do we have the showtime? Tense. Let's get some tense in. Time to mix drinks and cha. You! Oh, Miss Kim. Because of you, I got up late and lost a full day of work. And on the day everyone got a nifty assignment too. Wait, because of me? You were the one that got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log. So you arrived home safely, that's nice. That's all you have to say? What do you want me to say? If I felt remorse over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. But, true, morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk. But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. And I did say that I didn't know how much alcohol you can handle, didn't I? Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Hello? Mr. Donovan? Do I know you? Hey Brad, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla, what can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? I'm guessing it's the beer. Gee, I wonder what he means. Alright, you know what I want. You want it strong? Let's start off nice and, you know, just normally. Is it on the rocks? No, it's just all mixed. Here you go. Close. Partial credit. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today we're supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Mickey, isn't it? Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I had with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal has a nice pair of knockers helped. We've come a long way in the department of lion limb sex appeal, I tell you. She was the lion limb then. A lion limb? Yes, one of those new fancy King class CH-1A models. I've heard they're automatically correct in every way. Anatomically, I mean. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey you, the guy with a John face. Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Oh god. Really? That's about all. He dropped it. You look like a guy who owns me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Lawnfan. Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? Anarchist hippie. 10 years ago I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities, you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation, like that you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're going to do that, disguise it a bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans, and eventually is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember that I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Scholarship. That's no mean threat. That's no mean feat, Brad. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kinda excited back then, because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'll be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some piece of face pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, whoa, in 2 weeks? Well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he's suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canto what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not to the spoken. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it was the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right? Ooh, something different there, Donovan. Sure, on it. He wants a Mars blast. That's a change of pace, alright. Alright. A Mars blast. 6 of these Bronsons. 1 Delta. 4. There we go. And 2. Right? And it's all blended. So we've got to wait a bit. Spicy, manly, and strongly. One of these is enough to leave your face like a natural planet. There we go. Here. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could have used against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so. Oh, good. Fuck those son of a bitches. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do, and all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German. God damn it. Racial slurs in what? But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong, unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal? Gods forbid. If they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 4-year-old divorced soccer mums crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. Seriously? God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damned namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win, you always offended someone. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from here is kinda... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview, and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact the fact that we posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed in the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday, wow. One of the interns, this meek little girl was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she just didn't. Oh no, it's Kim. It was Kim, and most likely. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happened, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. Let's see what we can have. Should we go for a sunshine cloud? Girly? Nah, it's not. He needs to be a man drink right here. Yeah, let's give him the good punch. One of these bad boys, and optional. Let's give it all. All aged and mixed. Make it 10. Not too big though. Here you go. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that gal's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've had less problems dealing with SoCal Justice Warriors. Who? SoCal Justice Warriors? That mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits. Oh yeah, those artificially blonde, artificially tan folks with big blunt objects, yeah. They're an interesting group, you know. They're only accepted people born or raised in South California and go through hellish training on a daily basis. They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather. They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they are trigger happy against defamation. I had a dozen of guys in Speedos talking to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries. And they were still more polite than that producer guy. Think about it, watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant. I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammocks and bags of batteries audience somewhere though. Well, I'm out. Thank you, please come again. Yeah. That was, tiring. Hey Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can take off the helmet. We all knew that was gonna happen. Oh god. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage the client's property. What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Oh god, please. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was the number? Oh, here it is. Hey Iris, I need some clogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will, even if there's a no god or Buddha. You can always trust boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey honey, can you see me? Oh, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon, and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a Vic jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see, and the other person is invisible. Right. Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people. God damn it, fetishes has gone too far. Where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that would make me invisible, and he did, but I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too, with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric, or other materials take any color or texture that you want. You can order a module for them, and change the colors of clothes, walls or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked though. Almost? To the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'll be an airy surroundings coloured blob. Right. And we Lilum see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Right. So she's a Lilum, alright. Still, it might be what I need. Now what was that about talking to yourself again? Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Piano woman? Fine by me. Alright. It's pretty strong stuff, this piano woman. All aged and mixed. One piano woman. Thanks. I love these ones, you know? I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of the slump. And today? Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised. So there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know? If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed, and I'll keep you company. You still need to pay if you want to get naughty though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Alright, so I'm guessing that's false. Do you pay him to finish that sentence? I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer though. Oh, hey John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What do you do? What do you do? How about not talk about it? Is it some past stuff? Hey honey, what do you do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I know him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous. You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make a connection about what happened when. And you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She said I'm not the one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about it. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell you any lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it, she put it on, now she's stuck. Oh, yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... Oh. A bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his dog. Ingram! Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 AM, dressed as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games occasionally, tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it is unlikely that'll happen. Ingram, what are you doing? You shouldn't be doing that. At least you're not doing something sexual. 3 years. Yeah, well, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part of his daughter's birthday. On his daughter's birthday. Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems she died 4 years ago. Damn. Yep, it seems to attract that kind of people for some reason. Well... What kind of people? Nobody, I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. Ingram, you should have just bought like a talking card, man. Alright, moonblast coming up. On the rocks and blended.